Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys all had a fantastic weekend. We did get some cool, exciting news on Friday about a Grand Theft Auto Remastered trilogy that's going to feature Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. So, as always on the channel, we found an article to deep dive into this week. We're going to start this week off with this news. It's from Kotaku.com. Super excited about it. I'm really interested to read up on it. Funny story, I actually recorded this video, wanted to go through it in Premiere, and I did not have my microphone on, so this is a second recording of this video. So hopefully we nail it this time. As always, if you guys do enjoy the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow in humongous ways. We've already been up, I think 100 subscribers this month, which is amazing. If you guys are new subscribers to the channel, make sure to just let us know that down below so we can welcome you to this channel properly. If you guys do have any ideas on game news you want to cover or you want me to cover, leave it down in the comments. I like taking the fan requests. I like knowing what you guys want to see as well. We do have a video this week that is a fan request, and I'll put... if you comment and let me know which game you want me to cover, I'll put your comment up on the screen so everyone can see your name, whatever the case may be. But as always, let's just dive into this whole new article about Grand Theft Auto Trilogy. So like I said, the article is from Kotaku.com, and it says, the GTA Remastered Trilogy appears to be real and coming to Switch. Rockstar is also bringing the games to PS5 and Xbox consoles naturally. After months of rumors and speculation, Kotaku has learned from sources that Rockstar Games may be remastering 3 classic Grand Theft Auto games. Currently, it appears these games will be released later this fall for a multitude of platforms, including the Nintendo Switch. For the past year, rumors have swirled on Twitter, Reddit, and various other message boards that Rockstar is working on remakes or remasters of classic PS2-era Grand Theft Auto titles. These rumors only grew in popularity as Rockstar's parent company Take-Two Interactive used DMCA takedowns to remove classic GTA mods from the internet while announcing the publisher had 3 remastered games in development. While Kotaku can't confirm what all of those teased remastered titles specifically are, we can confirm via collaborating details from three sources that GTA remasters are currently in final stages of development. Kotaku has reached out to Rockstar about these remastered games and future GTA re-releases, but our sources have so far had reliable track records that have alerted us to update in GTA Online and Red Dead Online weeks, if not months, in advance. According to these sources, Rockstar is actively developing remastered versions of Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. All of these games are being remastered using Unreal Engine and will be a mix of new and old graphics. One source who claims to have seen a snippet of the game in action said that the visuals remind him of a heavily modded version of a classic GTA title. And that's basically the gameplay you're watching on the screen now was a PC mod. Basically, it was a remaster for Vice City, so just, maybe get a good look at that. I can't say it's similar. This was just a fan-made gameplay for you guys, but I just wanted to put that up there so you have kind of a perspective of what they could be talking about. The UI for the games are being updated too, but will retain the same classic style. No details were shared about the gameplay, but Kotaku has been told these remastered titles are trying to stay true to their PS2 era GTA games as much as possible. Sources confirmed that Rockstar Dundee, a Scottish outpost and one of the newest studios at the company, is leading the charge on developing the remastered games. Another source explained that the studio is heavily involved in not just the remasters, but is even helping Rockstar on developing the next GTA 5 ports that are due out later this year. This lines up with the information I heard last year that after the studio was purchased by Rockstar Games, before upcoming Rockstar Dundee, the studio was Ruffian Games and had previously worked on Crackdown 2, Crackdown 3, and assisted with the development on the Master Chief Collection. Plans around these 3 remastered GTA titles have shifted quite a bit over the last year as a result of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, and they might continue to do so until things are officially announced. Originally, it seems that these re-releases were going to be packaged together and given to players who purchased the upcoming next-gen ports of GTA 5 and GTA Online as a sort of bonus or thank you gift from Rockstar. Then plans changed and the remastered trilogy was scheduled to be released earlier this year. However, plans changed again, and now the remastered titles are planned to launch around October or early November for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Switch, PC, and Stadia, and mobile phones. It appears the PC and mobile ports might slip to next year as Rockstar focuses on developing the console ports first, while some might have expected Rockstar to space these releases out, if not releasing them on each game's respective 20-year anniversary. Sources told me that this isn't a current plan. Instead, it seems all 3 games are going to be released in one collected package that may only be sold digitally. For fans who are more interested in classic Rockstar games getting remastered and re-released, sources tell me that Rockstar has plans to develop new ports of games like Red Dead Redemption, but the future of these remastered games depends on how well the initial release or re-releases sell. However, for now, Rockstar's focus is getting these remastered Grand Theft Auto games out the door alongside the GTA 5 next-gen ports. Dundee is leading development, and many other studios across Rockstar's vast network of teams are also pitching in on both projects. According to one source, everyone shifting to support these titles is one major reason why Red Dead Online has seen fewer and smaller updates. But if all of this pans out, it might be a very exciting year for fans of the classic GTA games. So it's definitely some exciting news having 3 games, like not only just 1, but 3 games ported back over and remastered. So it's going to have like visual upgrades, but it's still going to keep that classic PS2 era feel. Probably just smoother gameplay, better frame rates, probably a little bit better updated graphics, but it's probably not going to be looking like what Red Dead Redemption 2 does. It's safe to say I'm like really excited for these 2 because I'm only 25, and so when these games came out in the early PS2 era days, I wasn't allowed to play Grand Theft Auto games, so as an adult now who's already like played through 4 and 5, I'm not a huge fan of Grand Theft Auto 5, obviously, still to this day, but being able to go back and play some of those classic games that like you couldn't play as a kid, for, back then you'd argue it, but today you can look back and see why your parents probably kept you away from that thing. Especially Vice City, I think I really want to play Vice City because it flocks close to like the Scarface storyline, being down in Miami and that whole thing. So, or Miami, but yeah. So I'm really excited for these ports. I think it's going to be fantastic to get them. I don't think the release date's going to have any effect either. Grand Theft Auto sells itself, even though it's going to come out, if it comes out around October, November, it's going to be in the same mix with Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Halo. Which is like the holy trinity of first-person shooters, so it's definitely a hard time to sell games then. But again, Rockstar has no issue ever selling a game. They sell themselves, and this one will be no different. Having 3 games remastered in one package is just amazing. So let me know if you're going to be checking out the trilogy. Which one are you most excited for? If you do enjoy the content on this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe as it helps the channel grow. We've seen tremendous numbers this month. I think we're up 100 subscribers. We've hit over 10,000 views just this month, which is, so incredible, and I thank everyone for the support. If you are new subscribers, let us know down in the comments. Well, welcome to the community. Let us know. If, like I said, if you do have any game recommendations you want to take a deep dive in, on this channel, and want me to cover, put your recommendations down in the comments. I'll pick 1 or 2, maybe weekly. We'll put the comment up in the video so everyone can see who, requested it, and then we'll, cover it. So if that's something that interests you, make sure to just leave your recommendations down below. As always, I will see you guys in the next video.